And good morning, and thanks for joining us here on the WSAZ Now Desk. I'm Martina Bills. We have a breaking traffic alert to tell you about on this Tuesday morning. Traffic in Cabell County is at a standstill on the interstate. There is a tractor trailer accident on the westbound lanes right near 29th Street. Now that's of course backing things up throughout the Cabell County region all the way up through Milton. We're going to show you on the WV511 interstate cameras. This is the accident scene right at the 29th Street exit. You can see the cruiser on the scene. A tractor trailer has actually flipped onto its side. It happened just around 8 o'clock this morning. Now at this time, both westbound lanes are shut down right at the 29th Street exit. And Barboursville Police Chief Darren McNeil says all westbound traffic is being diverted off at the Merritt's Creek exit. That's exit number 18 right by Target, which is obviously going to cause a lot of traffic delays down onto Route 60, which we saw just last week when there was another accident on the interstate. Chief McNeil says drivers can get back on the interstate westbound at the 29th Street because that is actually past where the accident is. But if you are heading to the Charleston area, I'm going to show you back on the West Virginia 511 cameras. This is the scene. It's going to clear up here. This camera is a little tricky sometimes. Maybe not. So the interstate traffic, this camera, we just had it working just a few minutes ago. I'll go back to the accident scene. The interstate scene is right at the 29th Street exit, but traffic has really been delayed over the last couple of about an hour. I have Shannon Litton helping me with this West Virginia 511 camera here on the OTT desk. So traffic has been backed up for about an hour, and this might continue for several hours. They really don't have an idea of when things will be back open. If you are traveling westbound toward Huntington, your best bet is to get off as quickly as possible, possibly around Milton. This is the Shannon Litton helping me get this web computer up. Thank you, Shannon. He does traffic reports all morning, so he's always my go-to when we talk about traffic here. So this is the westbound lanes of Interstate 64 in Cabell County. It's pretty much at a standstill. If you are heading toward Huntington, you might want to get off as early as Milton to play it safe. The dispatchers are saying the mall exit is still open, but traffic, as you can see, has flowed down at a standstill, and you might want to get off at Milton just to help with that traffic backup on Interstate 64. So again, Interstate 64 in Cabell County, both westbound lanes are closed near the 29th Street exit because of this tractor trailer accident. You can see it actually flipped onto its side. And in this area, those contraflow lanes are there. There's concrete barriers in that area. It's down bottlenecked for regular traffic on a daily basis. So when an accident happens, things really get congested and obviously back down onto Route 60. I do want to show you this other camera. This is the 29th Street exit on Route 60, and things right below that accident where it's taking place is actually free flowing. They're not having a problem. So that's why Darren McNeil is saying if you get off and travel down Route 60, you can get back on here at the 29th Street exit because traffic is okay in that area. It's just getting there because of all the traffic tie-ups from the accident up ahead. So again, traffic tie-ups in Cabell County today. Both westbound lanes of Interstate 64 are shut down at this time near the 29th Street exit. If you're heading west toward Huntington, you may want to get off at the Milton exit to play it safe. The dispatchers are telling us the mall exit is still open, but as you can imagine, traffic is very backed up. And of course, we'll have the latest here on midday coming up at noon, and of course on our website, WSAZ.com, and always on our app, WSAZ. And of course, we'll have the latest for you as the day develops. But again, traffic in Cabell County, once again, pretty much a mess this morning as an interstate tractor trailer accident has shut down the westbound lanes right at the 29th Street exit. So this is just a reminder. If you're heading out westbound toward Huntington or even around the mall area to Target, you may want to make a little extra time to get to where you're going.